welcome back to Lauren's Take. Okay, so this is going to be a very random video, but the Shadow and Bone official trailer just came out. We know we got the teaser trailer on not March 26th, February 26th, my sister's birthday. But today, at sometime this morning, the official trailer finally came out, and I literally just finished the entire trilogy yesterday. So I am well versed now. I think I know everything that I need to. I just bought King of Scars, the Kindle edition, so I'm going to be reading that today. And Rules of Wolves just came out today. So like it's a lot going on today in the Shadow and Bone Grishaverse situation, but I wanted to kind of do a reaction video. So right now I have it right here. This is going to be a very different video. I'm going to be using Screencastify, so you guys know, like, you actually see my expression and everything like that. The trailer is 2 minutes and 55 seconds. It's already dark. I'm excited to see what this is, so get ready. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because I don't know why you're not subscribed already as it is. So you can see when I actually watch the show. I may do, like, while I'm watching it, maybe filming myself watching it and telling you guys my opinions then, but I am so excited for this right now. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully you give this video a like at the end of the video, but let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this by you guys having to watch my expression while I watch the show or the trailer, because I don't know how else it's going to work. But yes, we're going to try this. Let's do it. Dark. Poor Lena. I love the shadiness. Yes, Nudge. Ugh, Jasper. Spoltra, I swear. Ugh, Jasper. Ugh. Such an iconic line. Oh, the stack. Just. Bruh. Bruh, what was that? Oh my god. It was a lot of emotions. It was so dark. I was like, oh my gosh, this is kind of intense. But like a lot of tea was spilt. I think it's interesting that we're going to be seeing that, like, we're going to know everything about Alina. We're going to know everything with the Darkling. We're going to, there's a lot of Alina and Mal. The unfortunate part about season 1 of Shadow and Bone is the fact that we don't get Nikolai, but we do get a lot of the Six of Crows characters. If you notice, we see Kaz, we see Inej, we see Jesper. I'm happy, my crew. We also see Nina and Matthias. I think I saw them multiple times, but I know for a fact I saw them at one point and they were like running and I was like, what's going on? It was so intense. And so it's really interesting to see how they're going to be connecting the stories together. Like it's funny because the storylines take place in two different time periods, but they're going to be able to connect them and to make a different storyline. And so we kind of saw that a little bit. So I'm interested to see what we see in terms of the Six of Crows crew with all the Shadow and Bone people and Alina and Mal, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. And the Darkling seems just as ruthless, and I'm excited to see that because in the teaser it was really more of a teaser and it was more of like what you would think the book was going to be about. But then you read it, you read the first one, and then you're like, oh, so I was wrong. I thought I was going to completely figure out this whole storyline, but that did not happen. But anyway, I'm very excited. This was kind of scary and nerve wracking all at the same time, but I'm cool with it. I'm happy with it. Yeah. It was so funny because I was in class and then my friend was like, oh, the trailer's out. And I was like, and it was funny because I went on Instagram for a small second this morning to just wish my friend a happy birthday. And then I had saw some things, but I'm like, is this another edited thing? Or apologize for that. Anyway, coming back to what I'm saying. So, a lot of emotions. I'm trying to say if there's anything that I'm a little worried about. I'm a little worried about Kaz's voice. That is the only thing that stuck out to me because this is what my worry was as it was. Because while the actor who's playing him looks like what I kind of expected Kaz to look like, I don't know if his voice is there. I'm probably gonna have to rewatch the trailer a couple times and really hear it because there's only maybe two scenes in which you really hear his voice. But as we know, Kaz's voice is very raspy. It's really it's why I love him so much because it's just kind of oh, you can imagine. Okay, perfect example. This is kind of what I think of Kaz's voice. Zuko from Avatar, The Last Airbender, and General Iroh in Legend of Korra. But anyway, that is the voice I imagine when I think of Kaz, except a little more deeper and a little more, I don't know, a little more cruel and dark. But yeah, that kind of voice, hello, Zuko here, kind of like that. It's kind of like a rasp thing. So I think I need to watch the trailer again just to hear that again because that is what makes Kaz Kaz, because he talks so smoothly but in a raspy way, so it kind of is kind of creepy but also kind of cute. But yeah, so that's the one thing that I was a little worried about. And the funny thing is I was originally a little worried about the actor playing the Darkling. I don't know who I expected to play the Darkling when I first read it because I had read it or I had seen that the Darkling was going to be this character, but I didn't even know who the Darkling was. And then I read the book and I was like, eh. But then once I watched the video of the whole cast or the main cast talking, chit-chatting about the show and everything, I was like, oh no, he's good. And in this trailer, Ben Barnes, dude, you are definitely slaying me as the Darkling. I'm very excited to see that. And we saw Baghra, and she was being just as ruthless as ever. But it's interesting. I'm really intrigued to see what the rest of this show is going to entail for us. Remember, it comes out April 23rd on Netflix. I believe it's Netflix everywhere, but I'm not sure. That always changes, so I don't know. But at least I know in America and the UK, I'm pretty sure it's coming out April 23rd. So you guys know that I'm going to be sitting and watching it all day long, trying to finish it, binge it. Yeah. But I'm very excited with this trailer now. Maybe we'll get another one potentially. But it came out on March 30th, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited. But yeah, I want to know you guys' wonderful um opinions and reviews and reactions. I was really so that's pretty much it. Yeah. All right, you guys know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't give it a thumbs down. That's just rude. Also, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And have a great rest of your week. Stop Asian hate. Black Lives Matter. How hard is it? But anyway, make sure to, if you haven't read Shadow and Bone yet, read it. If you haven't read King of Scars yet, that's what I'm about to do. Read it. Also check out Six of Crows, that duology as well. If you haven't read it, I don't know why you haven't. It's so good. But check all of those wonderful books out before the show comes out. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna have to end up rereading Six of Crows and everything after I finish Avatar: The Last Airbender, I promise. Okay, so yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on plus school, so we'll see how it all works out, you guys. Pray for your girl. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.